Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am Umar Farooq, and you're watching English with Umar. Today, we are going to discuss very important and informative aspect of grammar, that is parts of speech. As you know, parts of speech is the classification of words with respect to their function in a sentence. First of all, let me define what is a word. Okay, letters are alphabet in an order make word, but words are of different kinds or classes with respect to the function in a sentence. Word is formed when letters are arranged in a proper order. Okay, any word is there. There are two, three, four, five letters are there. Letters are also called alphabet, but words are made up of letters, but words have different function. I want to say, for example, here two examples in front of you are there. One, give me some water. Here, water is noun, but when you say water the plants, here is a verb. So one word can be noun, one word can be verb, one word can be adjective, adverb, etc. So it depends upon the function. When we say that all the letters, all the words are made up of letters or alphabet, but their function is different, we want to say that just like we all are students in a class, for example, but our classes, our kinds, our castes are different. Some are Abbasis, some Jadoon, some Pathan, some Punjabi, some Balochi, and some other races are there. So with respect to classes, we are different. Overall, we are the same. So overall, all the words are made up of letters, but with respect to their function in a sentence, they are different one. Just one example is there in front of you. Ali worked hard, therefore he got high marks in the annual exam. Here you can see Ali is a word, but Ali is noun. Its class is noun. Worked, this is also word, but its class is different. It is verb. Hard is adjective, but here hard is adverb. It is modifying work. How did Ali work? Ali worked hard. Ali ने काम कैसे किया? So a word which adds something to the meaning of verb, it's called adverb. Then therefore is joining two phrases or two clauses here. Therefore is conjunction. He, instead of noun, it is used. So it is a pronoun. Similarly, high marks. Marks is noun and high is qualifying or describing marks. So high is adjective. In preposition, the is article. So in a sentence, every word has different function. So we say that this is noun, this is pronoun, this is verb, this is adjective, etc. This classification of words is called parts of speech. So if we talk about the parts of speech, there are most of the grammarians say that there are 8 parts of speech, namely noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. But modern grammarian says that article and determiners, they are also included in parts of speech. So with these, there are total 10 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction, preposition, interjection, article, and determiners. So I'll give you here simple definitions only in this video. You can say in detail in next video. Here we are going to just learn the definitions, the basic concept about these parts of speech. So let's talk about noun, a naming word for any person, place, thing, or idea, quality, etc. Mean abstract things can be noun as well. So this is the complete or comprehensive definition of a noun, that it is a naming word for any person. It can be for any place, thing, object, or any abstract thing or idea that is quality, just like love, hate, hunger, thirst, wisdom, intelligence, etc., which we can't see or touch. These ideas or qualities are also called noun. Then noun types are there. We will discuss them in detail in later videos. But here I just tell you name. Common noun is there, proper noun, countable, uncountable, concrete, abstract, compound, and collective noun. These are some of the major kind of nouns are there. Though with respect to number, singular, plural, and with respect to gender, masculine, feminine, common, neuter gender are also there. We will discuss later. Then comes the next part of speech is pronoun. Pro mean for, noun for a noun. So a word, as definition is here in front of you, a word used instead of a noun is called pronoun. So pronoun replaces the noun, or you can say a word used in place of a noun is called pronoun. Some of the pronouns here you can see are written, some common pronouns, and a noun in disguise is also called pronoun. Pronoun actually, for example, we use he. He is replacing some person. He is disguised. Disguise mean just you can say base badalna. So noun, actually it is noun, but it replaces the noun. It disguises the noun. So a word used instead of a noun is called pronoun. There are different, you can say, 10 major kinds of pronouns are there. Personal pronouns, just like first person, second person, third person pronouns are there. Then interrogative pronouns, indefinite, relative pronoun, possessive pronouns are there, reflexive pronoun, intensive pronoun, demonstrative pronouns, reciprocal pronouns, and distributive pronouns. These are the kinds of pronouns. The next has I have a detailed video on verb and its types. Here just definition will be there. A word which denotes an action, state, or occurrence is known as verb. It is the king of a sentence, main part or major part of a sentence. There are action verbs, transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, auxiliary verbs, stative verbs, modal verbs, phrasal verbs, irregular verbs, etc. These are the types of verb. Then comes the next part, that is adverb. An adverb adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb. So this adds something to the meaning. It you can say increases. It tells you something more about verb or adjective or another word adverb if it is in that very sentence. There are different kinds of adverbs are there. Adverbs of time are there, as examples are there. Here we are not going to discuss in detail. Adverbs of frequency are there, place are there, manner are there, degree, adverb of affirmation, negation, etc. are there. Then adjective, the next part, very interesting and you can say much used in spoken written language. Adjective describes noun or pronoun. These are also called describing word. Okay, so here some adjectives, for example, good, short, long, bad, old, beautiful are there in front of you. Adjective has further types, degrees, comparative, positive degree, comparative, superlative degrees are there. But in definition here we are dealing with only proper adjectives. These are the types of adjectives. Some you can say 8 types I have noted here. Descriptive adjectives are there, quantitative adjectives are there, numeral adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, distributive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, and possessive adjectives are there. The next part of speech is conjunction. Junction mean to join. A word joining two words or sentences is called conjunction. Okay, coordinating conjunction, subcoordinating conjunction, and correlative conjunctions are there. So examples are also there. And, but, while, so, therefore, as well as soon as, etc. These all words which join two words or sentences are called conjunctions. Then the next part of speech is interjection. Interjections are those words which show some certain feelings, passion, or emotions. Okay, they have no certain meanings of their own. They just reflect your feelings, reflect your passion, reflect your emotions. Just like some of the adjectives here, I have noted ah, bingo, bravo, etc. And your own, you can say commentary, etc. You listen, wow, yahoo, bravo, etc. Such type of words which show some sort of feeling, passion, or emotions are called adjective interjections. Then next part of speech is preposition. A word comes before a noun or pronoun showing its relation with other object. Object mean other word is called preposition. Pre mean before, position. It is always placed before a noun or pronoun, and it shows the relation of noun or pronoun with something else. Some of the major common prepositions are here above. For example, boxes there you can see if something is in this position, you can see it is above. For example, this box is above the line, below, underneath, under. For example, this box is under the line, this is beside, in, back, in front of, between two lines. For example, this box is between two lines, in, physically something is in the pocket, etc. Out, on, physically when something is on the, for example, my hand is on the laptop, my hand is on the mouse, etc. So such words which are always placed before a noun or pronoun, they are showing the relationship of noun or pronoun with something else, are called prepositions. And prepositions are very important in English. They are, you can say, spices of English. Whether you are writing, speaking, reading correct English, prepositions and concept of preposition must be very well, and it is very helpful. The next part of speech, as modern grammarians say, that is it is also a part of speech, articles. There are basically three articles: a or a, sometimes an and the or the sometimes. So these three words, a and the, are called articles. There are three type of articles. One is definite article and one is indefinite article. The is called definite article, while a and n are called indefinite articles. Okay, that means some makes something specific or definite. Okay, it is mostly used with the proper nouns, with the name of those things which are only one in the universe, with the name of some city, some countries, with the name of some newspapers, etc. But or n, they are used with some common nouns. N is used when the first letter gives the sound of vowel sound. Then you use an umbrella, an owl, etc. So these are articles. But sometimes we don't use article as well. For example, it's when you say milk is good for you, we don't say a milk or the milk. Milk is good for you. So exceptions are also there, and we will discuss them in detail later. But here, you must know that a and the, these are three called articles, and the is definite article, while a and n are called indefinite article. Next type is determiners. So determiners are those words which determine, which point out something. For example, this apple, and if apple is far away, you can say that apple, these cherries nearby, and those cherries far away. Okay, so this is a book, these are books, that is a book, and those are books. This, that, these words are called determiners, and also called demonstrative pronouns somewhere, but here in parts of speech you will say them determiners. Okay, hope you like this video. If you like my, subscribe to my channel English with Umer for more stunning videos.